Hello, can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Today we'll study this chapter, A Question of Trust. A question of trust. Trust means, you know? Trust means what?
Yes, ma'am.
What? Huh? To have,
Ma'am, Vishwas or belief.
to have faith and belief on someone. Faith and belief. So this is BE hota. So this chapter is about faith and belief. Whether a person should trust anyone blindly or he should verify about a person before trusting. It is said that you must set a thief to catch a thief. Why is it said so? That you must set a thief to catch a thief. चोर को पकड़ने के लिए चोर को ही पीछे लगाओ. Because only a thief knows the mind working of another thief. Common man does not know what tactics he should apply to catch a thief. But it is also said that there is honor among the thieves. But even those who are thieves, they work on certain principles. They are thief does not mean that there is no honor among them. They also follow certain principles in their way of working. It is also said that there is honor among thieves means even thieves have some amount of principles in them. Which saying does this story illustrate? So we will read out the story and find out. So this story is about a thief and how another lady thief proves to be cleverer than this thief. How one thief outsmarts the other thief. How one thief proves to be better than the other thief. So it is the main character, the protagonist of the story is a man called Horace Danby. Horace Danby is a thief. Everyone thought that Horace Danby was a good, honest citizen. To a normal person, Horace Danby was very good and honest. Many people did not know that Horace Danby was a robber. Only because he used to lead a very respectable and normal life. Everyone thought that Horace Danby was a good, honest citizen. He was about 50 years old and unmarried. So Horace Danby was a bachelor. He was 50 years old and he appeared to be very good and honest. And he lived with a housekeeper. He also had a domestic help in his house. घर में उसने घर की देखभाल करने के लिए किसी को रखा हुआ था. So Horace Danby is a thief. He is 50 years old and he appeared to be a very good and honest person. He was unmarried, he was a bachelor, and he lived with his domestic help, a housekeeper who worried over his health. And this housekeeper, he was very tensed about the health of Horace Danby. In fact, he was usually very well and happy. So Horace Danby was leading a very happy and peaceful life. He was a bachelor, so he did not have much responsibility. And he lived with his house help. And he was leading a very happy and contented life. Except for attacks of hay fever in summer. What was the only problem in his life? He had one health problem, hay fever. Hay fever is an allergy of pollen grains. Hay fever is an allergy of pollens. When you go near particular flowers, you'll have the sneezing and coughing. You sneeze and cough. So it's a kind of allergy. So Horace Danby had hay fever. He was allergic to pollens. He made locks and was successful enough at his business to have two helpers. So what job he did in his daily life? He made locks. वो ताले और चाबी बनाने का काम करते थे. So he made locks and he had employed two persons to assist him. His work was to make lock and key, and he had two helpers. He had employed two persons also. My voice is clear? Hello? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So he used to make locks and keys, and he had employed two persons to help him in his work. He had two helpers. Yes, Horace Danby was good and respectable. So on the surface, what appeared? Anyone who saw him thought that he was a very good and respectable person. He used to make locks and keys and earn his living. He had employed two persons. Normally, it seemed to be very good and respectable. But it was not so. He was not completely honest. He was not completely honest. Means he was not an honest person. 15 years ago, Horace had served his first and only sentence. So 15 years ago, Horace Danby had got his first punishment. Sentence here means punishment. So 15 years ago, Horace had got his first punishment in a prison library. And how was he punished? He was kept in a prison library. Means you have to remain in the prison, but you can read books. Prison library. Each year, Horace Danby, 15 years ago, he had served his first punishment in a prison library. He loved rare and expensive books. What was Horace Danby's hobby? It was reading rare and expensive books, unique kind of books he loved to read. So he did the job of making locks and keys, and also he had the hobby of reading rare and expensive books. Not common books, rare, and not easily available. Rare means uncommon. So he robbed a safe every year. Now he did not earn enough money from making locks and keys to buy expensive books and also to keep his life going. He did not earn that adequate amount of money to make a living. So he used to steal also. He robbed a safe every year. Every year, हर साल वो एक तिजोरी चोरी करता था. Every year he robbed one safe. Each year he planned carefully just what he would do. And he was not a casual robber. He was a very talented robber. He used to plan in advance. It was not that just he thought of robbing and the next day he went and robbed. He used to do a very careful planning. He chose a house in which there was lot of money, so much money that would last 1 year. क्योंकि वो पूरे साल चोरी नहीं करता था, बस एक बार. He robbed a safe every year. Every year he used to rob only once. So he had to do careful planning which house he would choose, a very, very wealthy house in which there was so much of money that he could last for 1 year, that could last for 1 year. He was a very talented, skillful thief, and he used to do very careful planning. Each year he planned carefully just what he would do. Stole enough to last for 12 months. So he used to steal once, and he used to steal that much of money that he would require for the whole year, and secretly bought the books. So he used to steal that much of money that would last him for 12 months, and also by which he could buy the rare expensive books. That was his hobby. Secretly bought the books. Now he was a burglar, a thief, so he could not buy the books openly, because if he bought the books openly and someone started verifying, a simple person who makes locks and keys, how he is able to buy such expensive books, so that would land him in trouble. अब वो मुश्किल में पड़ जाता अगर वो महंगे किताब जो है वो ओपनली मंगाता, तो मुश्किल में पड़ सकता था. Anybody would think that a person making lock and key, how can he have so much of money to buy expensive books? So he used to purchase the books secretly. तो होरेस डानबी का क्या लाइन ऑफ रॉबरी था? वो साल में बस एक ही बार चोरी करता था, और वो ऐसा घर चुनता था जिसमें इतने पैसे हो कि वो साल भर अपना खर्चा चला सके. Used to plan very carefully, choose a very very wealthy house in which there was so much of money that would last him for 12 months, and also that could make him purchase the expensive rare books that he loved to read. And he purchased these books through an agent. The agent also must be a person of his time. हाँ, कुछ पूछना है? Hello, hello, my voice is clear, audible? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. He loved through an agent. So how he purchased the books? He purchased the books secretly through the agent. The rare and expensive books he purchased secretly through an agent. So Horace Danby used to earn his living by making locks and keys, and also by stealing only once a year. And he carefully planned the robbery and stole so much of money that would last throughout the year, and would also help him to purchase the rare expensive books that he loved to read. एक बार साल में चोरी करके वो इतने पैसे जमा कर लेता था कि साल भर अपना खर्च चला सके और अपनी किताबें पढ़ सके मनपसंद. Now, walking in the bright July sunshine, he felt sure that this year's robbery was going to be as successful as all others. So from the last punishment that he got was 15 years ago. 15 साल से वो आराम से चोरी कर रहा था, पकड़ा नहीं जाता था. तो उसे लगा कि इस साल का रॉबरी भी उतना ही सक्सेसफुल रहेगा. अब 15 साल पहले एक बार जेल गए थे वो. After that, he was robbing and he was not being caught. So he thought that this year's robbery is also going to be very successful. Now he had planned this robbery also very, very carefully. For 2 weeks, he had been studying the house at Shotover Grange. So this time, which house he had chosen to steal? He had chosen this Shotover Grange. Grange means a country house. कंट्री हाउस. तो चोरी करने के लिए घर जो है उन्होंने चुन लिया था. घर का क्या नाम है? शॉटोवर ग्रांज. And for stealing in this house, he had been making preparation for how much time? कितने समय से वो प्रिपेयर कर रहे थे इस घर में चोरी?
2 weeks.
2
weeks.
He had been studying the house, looking at its rooms, how many rooms are there, its electric wiring. Now wiring is very important. For the robbers, wiring is very important, because the first thing that they do before entering is what? Cut all the wires. If there are any CCTV cameras, if there is any alarm bell, danger alarm bell or any CCTV cameras, even lights they have to put off. So studying electric wiring is very important. Which wire connects which thing? So he was very talented, clever robber. So he did not rob randomly. He did very careful planning. So first he chose the house, Shotover Grant. It was the house of a wealthy person. Then he studied its rooms. Then he studied its electric wirings. Then its path. किस रास्ते से किस रूम में एंटर करना है. Its paths, its garden, everything. Very minute study he did for 15 days. And its garden. This afternoon, the two servants who remained in the grange while the family was in London. So, what had he found out about the Shotover Grange? That the real owners of the family, where did they live? The real owners, they lived in London.
London.
And who was taking care of the house? Only the two servants. Stealing in this kind of house is easy. Servants sometimes they become very casual. So he studied about this house. In this house, the owners were away in London. They lived in London, and two servants used to take care of the house. And luckily, fortunately, what happened? One day, both the servant had gone to watch the movie. Gone to the movies. This was a golden opportunity for Horace. No one in the house. Where will he get this opportunity that both the servants went to watch the movie? So Horace saw them go. Horace ने देखा कि दोनों सर्वेंट अपना मूवी देखने गए. वो पता लगा लिया होगा कि ये लोग मूवी जा रहे हैं. तो मूवी जाना मतलब 3 घंटा एकदम फ्री टाइम मिल गया. Horace saw them go and he felt happy in spite of a little tickle of hay fever in his nose. So Horace was not keeping very good health. He was a bit unwell. He was having the attack of hay fever, but he did not want to miss this opportunity. He came out from behind the garden wall. So he was waiting for the servants to go. He would have found out, किसी तरह उसने पता लगा लिया था कि servants जो है वो movie देखने जाने वाले हैं. So he hid himself behind the garden wall, his tools carefully packed, and he also had a toolbox to cut the wires and how to open the safe. He must require all the necessary tools, sharp scissors, then tools to open the safe without making much noise. From behind the garden walls, his tools carefully packed. So he was waiting with his toolbox behind the garden wall. He did not want to waste any time. Behind the garden wall, his tools carefully packed in a bag on his back. There were about 15,000 pounds worth of jewels. So he had also found out how much money was there in the safe. How much money was there in the safe? Jewels. It is a safe, so 15,000 pounds worth of jewels. So it is a abundant amount of money, large amount of money. It will last him for 1 year. 15,000 pounds worth of jewels in the grand safe. He had found out that this safe contained lot of jewelry. If he sold one by one, and what was his planning? Not to sell the jewelry all at once. If he sold them all at once, he would get bulk money and then he would spend it. So he had planned everything very carefully, that he will sell the expensive jewelry one by one. He expected to get at least 5,000, enough to make him happy for another year. He knew that if he stole this safe, he would get sufficient amount of money that would last for 1 year, make him happy for 1 year. He would get sufficient amount of money by selling the jewels, which by which he can lead 1 year of his life very happily and also read the rare and expensive books, which was his hobby and interest. There were 3 very interesting books coming up for sale in the autumn. And he had also planned in advance which books he is going to purchase. 3 very interesting books were going to come that very year. कौन कौन से किताबें उसको खरीदनी है ये भी प्लान कर लिया था उसने. 3 बहुत रोचक बुक्स जो है वो सेल में आने वाले थे. He would get the books also at a cheap rate because the books were going to come up for sale in the autumn. Now he would get the money, he wanted to buy them. And very easily he would be able to purchase those very interesting books if he successfully stole money from the safe of the Shotover Grange. He had seen the housekeeper hang the key to the kitchen door. And before going for the movie, he was hiding behind the wall and watching everything. उसने देख लिया, होरेस डैनबी ने देख लिया कि हाउसकीपर जो है मूवी जाने से पहले चाबी कहाँ लटका के रखा था. Key to the kitchen door on a hook outside. The housekeepers were also very casual. They did not think that anyone would steal. So very casually, they had hung the key on the hook outside. He had seen the housekeeper, good luck of Horace, that the housekeeper very carelessly had hung the key on the hook outside. He put on a pair of so he was very careful. So he did not want to leave any fingerprints.
वो कि जो इसका क्वेश्चन होता है इस वेबसाइट पे लाया था ना क्वेश्चन से वेबसाइट पे डाला
Avoid
डीवी की वेबसाइट
finger marks. What did he do? He had already put on a pair of gloves to avoid the finger marks, fingerprints. So fingerprints is one of the ways by which the police find out about the criminals. They match the fingerprints. So he was very careful. Before entering the house, he had worn the pair of gloves. He took the key and opened the door. Very easily, stealing was very easy for him. Both the housekeepers had gone for movie. The key was hung outside on the hook. He took the key. He opened the door. He was always careful not to leave any fingerprints. So he had gone to prison 15 years ago. So for 15 years, he had been stealing without being caught for 14 years. So he must have been doing very careful planning. He did not leave any, always he wore gloves, not to leave any fingerprint. And there was also a dog in the house, small dog. He was lying in the kitchen. And before entering the house, he had found out the name of the dog. If you call the dog by the name, the dog likes it. So he knew this psychology of dogs. A small dog was lying in the kitchen. It stirred. Stirred means moved. When the dog heard the noise, it moved a little bit. Dog ने आवाजें सुनी होगी door open होने का, तो वो थोड़ा सा move हुआ, made a noise. Dogs are kept for guarding houses. So when he heard a noise, some strange person entering, so he also made a noise and moved its tail in a friendly way. But the dog found something very friendly in Horace. He did not bark at Horace. He knew how to keep dogs under control, bring dogs under control. All right, Sherry. See how clever he is. He has found out the name of the dog and he is addressing the dog by its name. And the dog likes it. All right, Sherry, Horace said as he passed. All you had to do to keep dogs quiet was to call them by their right names. He was a very experienced thief, so he knew how to control the dogs. Most of the wealthy houses, they keep dogs for guarding. So Horace had found out how to keep control on the dogs, how to become friendly with dogs so that the dogs don't bark at you. And what was it? How can you make a dog friendly? Bata? How can you make a dog friendly?
By calling his name.
Yes, by calling the dog by the name. All you had to do to keep dogs quiet was to call them by the right names and show them love. Two things you can do to make a dog friendly. Call them by the right names. Right names, ये नहीं कि कोई भी नाम बुला ले. And to show them love. You just have to move your fingers on the body or call their name very lovingly. And the dogs also understand the language of love. Horace knows how to keep dogs under control, to call them by their correct names and to show some love. So he did both the things, and the dog did not bark. He moved his tail in a friendly way. He did not bark at Horace. Maybe he had made friends with the dog earlier also, just for this robbery. The safe was in the drawing room behind a rather poor painting. Before entering the house, he had also found out the location of the safe. Where was the safe? ओनर्स ने सेफ को जो है एक बहुत पुरानी सी पेंटिंग के पीछे रखा था कि यहाँ किसी का नजर नहीं जाएगा. But Horace was extra clever. He had found out the location of the safe. Where was the safe hidden? Behind a rather poor painting. एक पेंटिंग के पीछे जो है वो सेफ था. Normally it is in the almirah or shelf, but here the safe is in the wall behind a poor painting. Horace wondered for a moment whether he should collect pictures instead of books. So Horace thought for a moment. Here wondered means thought. तो होरेस ने क्या सोचा कि अपना हॉबी चेंज कर ले क्या, बुक पढ़ने के बजाय क्यों नहीं एक नया हॉबी शुरू करे, कलेक्ट पिक्चर्स. So what did Horace think? Why not change my hobby? Instead of reading books, why not start collecting pictures? But they took up too much room in a small house. Books were better. But then he dropped the idea. मन में कुछ देर के लिए क्या आया कि क्यों नहीं अपना हॉबी चेंज कर ले, किताब पढ़ने के बजाय पेंटिंग्स कलेक्ट करना शुरू करें. लेकिन फिर लगा कि दिस आइडिया इज नॉट cannot be implemented. Why? Because his room was very small, and to keep paintings in a small room is very inconvenient. Books are better for a small house. So he dropped the idea. For a few seconds, he thought of changing his hobby, but then what happened? He dropped his idea. So he has already entered the house. There was a great bowl of flowers on the table. So one thing went against Horace. What was that? There was a great bowl of flowers on the table. Horace had hay fever and he was allergic to pollens. And There was a great bowl of flowers on the table. And Horace felt his nose tickle. Tickle means sensation. He felt a sensation in his nose, something moving, a moving sensation. Because he had hay fever, he was allergic to pollens. So when he went near the bowl of flowers, what happened? He felt a strange sensation in his nose and he started sneezing. When he went near the flowers due to his hay fever, he started sneezing and then put down his bag. He gave a little sneeze, then he put down his bag, and then he started arranging the tools. He started making preparation for the robbery. He did not want to waste any time. A little bit of inconvenience was caused to him because of what? What caused inconvenience? बोलो, hello. What caused किससे दिक्कत हो रही थी थोड़ी बहुत होरेस को? विराज सिन्हा बताओ. विराज, what was causing inconvenience to Horace? Hello.
Hay fever. Ma'am, hay fever.
Hay fever, yes, the great bowl of flowers. This was causing inconvenience. His hay fever, which aggravated, वो बढ़ गया किस चीज से? Which aggravated because of the bowl of flowers. Then he started making preparation for the robbery. He arranged his tools. He had 4 hours before the servants returned. Now he had 4 hours. Why? The movie will last for 3 hours and half an hour going and half an hour coming. Commuting time 1 hour and movie time 3 hours. So he had 4 hours before the servants returned. It was a lot of time, ample time in which he could steal. He had 4 hours before the servants returned. So time was not a matter of worry. He had ample time. The safe was not going to be hard to open, and Horace was very skilled at his job. He used to make locks and keys, so opening a safe was not a very tough job for him. सेफ ओपन करना होरेस के लिए कोई मुश्किल नहीं था. क्यों? क्योंकि वो तो ताला चाबी बनाने का काम भी करते थे. हाँ, थोड़ी बहुत दिक्कत किससे आ रही थी? वो फूल जो रखा हुआ था उससे थोड़ी दिक्कत हो रही थी. उनको छींक आ रही थी, हे फीवर था. इसके अलावा कोई खास दिक्कत नहीं था. 4 घंटे का टाइम था. सर्वेंट्स मूवी देखने गए थे. 3 घंटे का मूवी, 1 घंटा आने जाने में, तो 4 घंटा का टाइम था. और सेफ खोलना कोई मुश्किल बात नहीं था. बस एक दिक्कत थी कि हे फीवर के कारण वो फूल से एलर्जी था, तो थोड़ी सी छींक आ रही थी. So this was the only problem. After all, he had lived with locks and safes all his life. Why was the lock not difficult to open? Because he had been doing this work throughout his lifetime. 50 years old, he is very experienced at making locks and safes, and also robbery. The burglar alarm was poorly built. और एक चीज उनके फेवर में और क्या जा रहा था कि बर्गलर अलार्म जो था, वो बर्गलर अलार्म था, वो बहुत बेकार सा बना हुआ था. Burglar alarm was very, very poorly built. It was not a good alarm, good quality alarm. But he went into the hall to cut its wire. What did he do first? He cut the wire of the burglar alarm. क्योंकि अलार्म कभी भी बच सकता था. हो सकता है कि सेफ से वो कनेक्ट हो. That alarm must be connected to the safe, and when he touched the safe, the alarm would ring. But it was a very low quality alarm. First thing he did was went and cut the wire connection. He came back and sneezed loudly. Again he sneezed. Pollen allergy. Pollen allergy because of the bowl of flowers kept. फिर उसने जोर से छींका. As the smell of the flowers came to him again, so he sneezed again the second time. How foolish people are when they own valuable things. And what did Horace think in his mind? That wealthy people are very foolish. Wealthy people are foolish because they don't take appropriate precautions. अब पहला गलती क्या था इन लोगों का कि बर्गलर अलार्म जो है वो एकदम खराब क्वालिटी का था, पुअर क्वालिटी. Horace thought about wealthy people, that wealthy people are very foolish. It was his own personal thinking when they own valuable things. Horace thought. A magazine article had described this house, giving a plan of all the rooms and a picture of this room. Why did Horace think that wealthy people are very foolish? Because they had displayed the picture of this room in the magazine. The writer had even mentioned the painting hid a safe. This is very foolish. मैगजीन में अपने घर का तस्वीर भी दे दिया और सेफ कहां पर है वो भी दे दिया. दिस इज एन ओपन इनविटेशन फॉर द थीव्स. If you make it public where the safe of the house is, then this is a very foolish thing. That is why Horace thinks that wealthy people are very foolish, because what the owners of Chateau Grange had done, they had put their house, the picture of their house in the magazine, and they had given a description of their house, घर का description दिया था, और safe कहाँ था वो भी magazine में बता दिया था. From where did Horace get the clue of stealing in this house? From this
magazine.
From this magazine. So this shows that how foolish the owners of Chateau Grange were. If they gave a description of their house, at least they should haven't mentioned about the place of the safe. But they mentioned that the safe was hidden behind a poor painting. That is why Horace had so easily got a clue about it. So we will stop here. We'll continue in the next class.